Good Tuesday morning, top of the morning to you. It's a rainy day in Georgia. Sitting inside this morning because it's raining here in the city of Atlanta. But anyway, I'll tag Facebook down at the bottom of this if some of you want to come over there and join me on Facebook. But the Morning Post this morning says it's always pleasant to wake up to a rainy morning in Georgia. Now that I have reached 103,000 followers on TikTok, how long before I reach my second 100,000? I had my first 5-minute video to be seen by over 2 million people yesterday. Several had made it over the million mark. Now the one from Sunday has made it over the 2 million mark. How long before one reaches 10 million? That is what is so weird about this whole internet thing. There's just endless possibilities. Trumpers all over the internet are doing duets with my latest video, making point by point about how horribly wrong I am about the dark days ahead for America. I'm okay with that. When you decide to allow yourself to become an internet star, it goes with the territory, and it's putting money in the bank. I really am, in general, a sweet, older Southern gentleman that is a lot like the fictitious Andy Griffith from Mayberry. I'm sweet, kind, wise, wholesome, down to earth. I love the Lord. But there is a little part of me, maybe about 10%, that is an asshole. I hate to admit this, but there is a little joy sometimes in just being an asshole. Maybe we all have that little bit of joy in us sometimes, of being an asshole. During the campaign, I never responded to any of the thousands of horrible things the Trump people were posting online and saying about me and all that kind of stuff. It was the wise and wholesome thing to do. Plus, big picture, I was representing the Harris campaign. I received monies from the campaign. It made me look good to take the high road, to be above the fray. I am glad that I conducted myself like that. But the campaign is now over. So to the person who recently wrote me a long meandering message on Messenger giving me all kinds of scriptures why I was wrong for supporting Kamala Harris and how one day I would stand in judgment before God and have to give an answer for my support for Vice President Harris. My response was simple. Your Jesus sucks donkey dicks. And I don't mean the long dong silver dicks of Justice Clarence Thomas. No, literally, your Jesus sucks donkey dicks. Needless to say, he blocked me and I never heard from him again. I think I harbor a little animus toward the Trump voter who hides behind their Jesus and is not offended in the least that their brethren and sister attacked the Capitol on January the 6th. Their Jesus sucks donkey dicks. And not the long dong silver kind of dicks that Justice Clarence Thomas was so fascinated with, but literally donkey dicks. One thing I have learned about my response in future theological debates, one sure way to cut to the chase and end all that foolishness is just to simply say, your Jesus sucks donkey dicks. They don't have a scripture to come back and try to debate that. I had my couple of days of fun responding to a few of them. Now it's back to ignoring them and not giving them the time of day and saying, bless them good, Jesus, as my Granny Bratcher used to say. Because someone once said they're an ignorant bunch, hiding behind their Bibles and guns. And someone else once said, they're kind of a bunch of deplorables. You wade into that water and you just don't have no idea how deplorable a lot of them are. But God bless them. We love them anyhow. I hope they make it to heaven one day when they get their hearts right with the Lord. Good Tuesday morning, sweet people. I love a rainy day in Georgia. The picture over on my Facebook page is just an old Senator Warnock sign that we were throwing away, campaign signs yesterday. Good day. Love y'all. Be sweet. I'm trying to be sweeter. I got my asshole bit out a couple of days ago. Now I'm back to, I'm sweet. I'm gentle. I'm kind. I'm saved by the grace of God. See y'all.